벤치어리 와건스 티자 경농시 진짜 자기 와건스 티 데스트 자기 영화죠 우마히 자기 이민가서 아무리 에너지가 모니터 우마히 자기 리티 인디오바 세그라이게 세게 하스카바 우마하마 통키다 자기스티 에베바는 뭐 우마가 우마하 자기 언노시 우마하 땅으로 자기 노시 와건스 티 자기 노시 신가야마 와건스 아티 데스트 자기 영화죠 다시 자기 이민가서
I'm translating for Digaha Rufus, and what he basically said was that to the teachers and everybody, the children, that someday you may want to know the language, that what we teach here is the Umaha language, and he also teaches the flag song.
Umaha tijak wagon sti lati, idar sti hona yagi wanana lati.
And the last part was that he welcomed everybody here at the Omaha Nation Public School.
The Omaha Tribe of Nebraska is located within the Omaha Indian Reservation in northeast Nebraska. Our total membership, tribal membership, is nearly 7,000. We have around 3,000 that live here on the Omaha Indian Reservation. The Omaha Indian Reservation consists of 4 communities, which is Macy, Watt Hill, Pender, and Rosalie. Omaha means against the current.
Hello, my name is Jarius Harlan. I'm 17 years old and I'm a senior at Omaha Nation Public School. It's been the teachers, you know, a lot of them have been really helpful and kind in many ways. And then with the new semester going on, it's good to meet a different teacher every now and then, and even the difference ain't the same. They're still nice, positive every day, uplifting, and just my favorite thing are the teachers. School's been done nothing but grow since I've got here, and I wish it'd keep growing once I leave.
I'd like to follow up with that. What are the changes that you've seen since you started here?
The Career Academy, that's a big change. It's really cool. The building's awesome. Everybody's attitudes have gotten better. Teachers have been more kind, and the student athletes are beginning to get better and better every year.
Hi, I'm Stacy Hardy, the superintendent at Omaha Nation Public School. We currently serve 624 students. This is the highest enrollment we have had here at Omaha Nation.
Our school district qualifies for a 100% free lunch program by meeting the requirements under the community eligibility provision for free and reduced lunch program. The majority of our students are raised by single parents, grandparents, and other family members. Shinga Jinga provides child care to high school students while they attend school, college students as they further their education, and other community members as well. Our child care center has consistently scored high ratings in both our toddler and infant classrooms. The infant room had a perfect score. Due to the high ratings, quality staff, and consistent compliance with state guidelines, our child care center received funding from the Sixpence Grant. Omaha Nation has also partnered with the Omaha Tribe Head Start program by providing certified teachers. The expense of those teachers' salary is divided between the tribe and the school district. Our kindergarten teachers have seen an obvious difference in the social, emotional, and school readiness skills of their students since the very beginning of this partnership.
Providing those activities to do after school, and then also our behavior health and how involved they are with the school. Right now with the pandemic, behavior health is, one of the top priorities as well. Mental health, top priorities. So I'm really appreciative of the partnership that the school and our clinic has.
Our district has one of the highest mobility rates in the state of Nebraska, which is almost 4 times the state average. Many of our students suffer from a great amount of loss and grief due to unstable home lives. Loved ones are frequently lost due to abandonment, imprisonment, substance abuse, or neglect.
My name is Dean Jacobs. I'm from Fremont, Nebraska, and I come into Omaha Nation Public Schools about once a week, or on occasion a little more than that, with footballs, basketball games, and sporting events, to engage and connect with the students and the staff, to support them and to challenge them to make sure that they're engaged and they're dreaming, not just little dreams, but big dreams. And what I'm doing is I'm teaching them frameworks how to use this in a good and a positive way, so that way that helps them continue to find their way down the good path, the long red road, sometimes we like to call it, right? And when we become aware of this and how this impacts what we do and think and how we feel, we can raise the bar of awareness on that, then we can start to change the outcomes. We can start to change our futures. We can start to change our communities, and we can be reminded that dreams are not for special people, they are for everyone, and that includes each and every one, members of the Omaha Nation Public School, the students, the staff, the community, etc. And then we get a lot of negative narrative that comes at us if we're not aware of that, it can trap us into a small box, I like to say. And we're not here to live in little boxes. We're here to stretch and blow these babies up by dreaming big, by living tall to make the world better. But we need to be reminded of those things, because it's so easy to get trapped here because we got so much bad things that are coming at us all the time. So what I do is I come in and I interrupt those negative patterns.
Omaha Nation has recently embarked on a very exciting endeavor to meet the transitional and vocational needs of our students. After being awarded the Indian Demonstration ACE grant, along with a host of other grants and funding sources, Omaha Nation has built a state-of-the-art facility, the Against the Current Career Academy, that will offer students 6 distinct career pathways to choose from, including nursing, culinary, early childhood, construction, automotive, and entrepreneurial. This new 38,000 square foot addition provides spacious instructional and lab area for each pathway, equipped with modern technology and equipment. Students will have the opportunity to earn dual credits, certifications, and on-the-job experience that will prepare them for the world of post-secondary education and/or employment. Included in this project is a beautiful new auditorium to support our growing fine arts program, as well as Macy's first retail store and cafe. The Chief Store will sell our school apparel and offer local artists a venue to consign their goods, and the Blue Stem Coffee House and Cafe will offer a variety of beverages and daily breakfast and lunch specials.
Hi, I'm Carrie Bappy, and I am a school psychologist here, and I also write a lot of the grants for UNPS, along with...
I'm Erica, and I'm the finance director here at UNPS.
At UNPS and the village of Macy, the school is really the heartbeat of the community. And so oftentimes we're called on to provide a lot of services that expand beyond just kind of your normal educational instruction. So for instance, we provide a lot of after-school programming. We have embarked on a wonderful project to address food sovereignty on the reservation. We have a hardship fund that addresses if kids are in need of glasses, clothing, food, or dental services. And so for that reason, we are constantly looking for opportunities to bring in some additional funding streams. So for example, I'd like to share first, we've developed a wonderful relationship with the Julie and Grace Foundation. Julie and Grace is a wonderful organization out of Chicago, Illinois, that is dedicated to equity. And they, for the last 4 years, have funded us and have provided us the opportunity to create what is really a progressive and innovative program known as our outdoor classroom. In our outdoor classroom, we have a gorgeous space outside that has a little log cabin, a little house of learning with a geothermal greenhouse, medicine gardens, a big talking circle. And in that space, we are creating a special program where we're teaching the natural sciences through the cultural lens. Then we've also embarked on a large project that includes 7-acre community garden that Erica will talk about.
Yeah, so that's a really exciting project that we're coming into the second year of. It's the Farm to School grant, and what it does is it actually allows students to not only grow their own vegetables and produce for the community, but also prepare it for resale in the community. Last year we had our very first farmers market, which was really exciting. So the kids got to see the full cycle, which was kind of the point of the program. And like I said, we're coming into the second year of it, and it's really, really exciting. Another grant that we're working on is the Beyond the School Bells grant. And that's an after-school program, coming into the second year of that as well. And kids are able to work on different activities and learn different things. Some of the things that come to mind is archery. What comes to mind for you?
Oh goodness, there's so many after-school programs. We have a Lego League. We have our White Eagle Club, which is our cultural club, where kids are learning many of their traditional ceremonies and actually creating regalia that they wear to powwows. We have art programs, music programs. Also, we have our School Transformation Grant. The School Transformation Grant has been a really wonderful opportunity for us to build our services in regards to PBIS. So we have come so far in the last 5 years with building our positive behavioral supports. We now have all of our kids trained with our procedures, and they know precisely what is expected of them in every area of the building. So everything talks about them needing to be safe, being responsible, and being respectful to one another. Omaha Nation uses a lot of behavior analysis in terms of working with our children, and so we've really worked at building up the functional communication, and the School Transformation Grant has provided the opportunity for us to do a lot of really appropriate training with our staff and with our students. Another area of focus of the School Transformation Grant is our restorative practices. UNPS really prides itself on the fact that we're a trauma-informed care school. So again, when our kiddos come here, we know they're seeking more than just simply an education, but we look at the whole child, and we're always trying to just meet them where they're at and build not only their educational needs, but also their social and social-emotional needs as well.
I'm a senior at Omaha Nation. My favorite thing about school is coming to school to see my friends.
What would you like to see happen in the next 5 years?
I'd like to see bigger classes like graduate.
In the spring of 2022, we plan to break ground for our new recreational complex. Just adjacent to the school, we have designed a multifaceted complex that will provide many sports and leisure activities to the village of Macy. This complex will include the remaining track and field events, a softball field, sand volleyball, and horseshoe pits. In addition, a beautifully designed pump track that will highlight many cultural features, which can be used for skating and biking. All of this will be surrounded by a lit walking trail that will have exercise stations throughout.
Hi, I'm Kaylee Webster, and I am a freshman at Omaha Nation Public School.
What would you like to see happen at Omaha Nation in the next 5 years?
To see how much all the little kids learned, and probably put more of us in native culture in Omaha language. Yeah, so far.
Okay, if you could change something about the school, what would it be?
To have a bigger, a track field, and to have our community grow bigger, and have stuff for our children to get involved with instead of like going to prevention and just playing basketball.
We have created a safe, caring environment to nurture our students here at Omaha Nation Public School and provide them with the stability they need. Various modes of communication is used: social media, web page, letters, newsletters, progress reports, phone calls, marquee, community flyers, and emails. We believe in helping our students to grow both educationally and emotionally by offering academic instruction, as well as the social emotional support our students need by having a great staff who is willing to listen and help when called upon. We strive to provide a safe learning environment for our students and work hard to produce successful young adults who can give back to our community. We hope you enjoyed our presentation, and we look forward to spending the next couple of days with you and continue to share more great things about our school and our community. On behalf of our students, staff, school board, and community, we welcome you.